Hi everyone, this is Hassan Saad and this is Yuri Lee, and today we're gonna make kimchi together. So Yuri, tell us about a bit about yourself and your background of making kimchi.
Sure. Hi, my name is Yuri Lee. I'm from South Korea. I'm a senior at the master school. And I've been making kimchi with my family during the national holiday back in Korea. And based on that recipe, I'm here to introduce how to make kimchi for you guys.
Alright, so what ingredients do we have in front of us right now?
Sure. Right now I have napa cabbage. This is originally bred in Korea. It's one of the national cabbage we have. We first of all, before coming to the stage today, we used an hour before the time to make sure that we submerge this under water, salt water, to make sure the cabbage is weak and ready enough to roll it into kimchi. Another one we have here is the sauce. It's I mixed the pepper here, garlic and salt and sugar. Usually it's great to have anchovy sauce and shrimp sauce, but in the case we're in America, it was difficult to get the ingredients, therefore it is still completely fine to have the sauce as without it.
So we can start making the kimchi. What's the first step?
First of all, since we already prepared the cabbage here, we make sure that it's completely dry off from the water. And then what you do is that you make sure the sauce is just all the way around the place. Kimchi is a fermented food, right? So even after we put on the sauce, it's not completely ready to eat. In a short period, I say a day, and the maximum you can even ferment for 6 months, because back in my family, during Seollal, which is our national day, we come all together to our grandma's house, and what we do is that our entire family, we start making kimchi for the entire town, actually, not just for the family, so that everyone can enjoy the feast. And it's just the way how our culture works. We have to share the food we make. And
tell us more about this national holiday. What is it called again?
Oh, it's Seollal. Actually, it's also known as a Lunar New Year in America, and so it's not really official day to make kimchi, but it's really recommended to make that day, so that 6 months later it is fully fermented and it's completely ready to eat during the summertime. Also, speaking of my background though, I've been boarding since 3rd grade, 9 years old, and I really didn't have a lot of time to reconnect with my family. And I think that the day you make kimchi with your family in the Lunar New Year is the one day in my life that I would hang around with my family, and it's definitely it means a lot to me in the sense that it's just that I just did not have a lot of time with my family.
And you think this kimchi could taste similar or kind of similar to the kimchi your family makes back in Korea?
Well, there must be difference in the sense that we did not use the anchovy sauce and shrimp sauce, and we're not gonna spend a lot of time fermenting. But the thing is, there's a type of kimchi that you just don't have to ferment a lot, and what it leaves is that it gives more of a fresh bite into it. It's not as weak, it's more of a strong a bite there is, but which I believe there are a lot of Koreans who love it so much at a point that fermenting for 6 months is actually very uncommon.
So that's why you had to use gloves.
That is true. If I didn't, it'd probably smear it into my fingernails. It'd be difficult to clean off.
Yeah, because the garlic smell is very strong in the room right now.
Very strong.
They look very delicious.
I think you have to also realize the fact that this food is the type of one that needs a lot of patience. The fact that you have to wait a lot. It's all about the waiting process, actually not the making process.
Yeah.
So
this was the last one.
Okay, can you close the lid for me?
Sure.
Okay. Well. And the way you ferment it is that, traditionally speaking, you bury it under the ground, but that's really not necessary. You can still put it in the refrigerator or leave it outside. As long as you have the good environment to ferment it, it's completely fine.
Alright, so we have our kimchi right here, made by our amazing master student Yuri Lee. And thank you very much for coming with us today on set. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Goodbye.